Tunak Demir sacking a pawn for open lines. You've got to watch your e4 pawn as well. Shevaninga, welcome to the stream. No racist, sexist, and just generally any kind of political talk is not allowed here. We're gonna keep it about chess and keep it cool. By the way, guys, anything you comment can and will be held against you, because Twitch just started a policy of like recording your chats will be like kept in the recorded version of the video. So just keep that in mind. You might regret saying something later in chat. It will be kept on the replay, so chat will be replayed with the video. Now, Tunak Demir, you're gonna go wow with the knight b4. You've got knight b4 here. A knight b4. Knight b4 for me. I mean, queen takes a5. Really? You can do that. I guess I have to do some kind of like weird. I have plenty of time though. The chat thoughts. Igen, beszél magyarul. The Haymaker, do you speak Hungarian? Anybody else speak Hungarian here? Yeah, that's why the FBI was here. They're recording our conversations. But seriously, guys, no racist or sexist or anything. Chat, please. This is a chess stream. Queen a4. Yeah, I've got weaknesses. I thought this was a kind of enterprising pawn sacrifice by Tunak, to be perfectly honest. Pretty enterprising. What do I do now? Maybe e6? e6 and queen c7. Let's settle on that. It blocks my bishop in, but you know what? We can live with that. He has a horrible bishop too. So the point is now my queen has squares. Knight d5 is not an issue. I don't have to play knight d4, which would drop my pawn on a5. So guys, this is the last game for today. I'm a little bit late, running a little bit late. Normally I'm finishing the stream around 2:30 Central European time, 12:30. Check out my video on videos on YouTube, Video Chess Training. If you guys want to contact me, you can contact me. I like langos. Langos are basically fried dough. You guys, anyone from America would identify with langos as fried dough. Yeah, it's extremely healthy, but extremely delicious. I'm just kidding. Fried dough is not notoriously healthy. Langos, yeah, I could make a fortune if the chess streaming thing doesn't work out, guys. I'm probably gonna like move back to America and start selling Hungarian pastries like in the United States from a cart or something. Like seriously, there are people who are doing that, and in like New York, and doing well. So we could sell langos, but the difference between langos and American fried dough is that the langos are often served sour things like sour cream, garlic sauce. It's kind of like fried dough, but not with like sweet powdered sugar on it. It's like with soury kind of sauces and stuff. It's really good. Guys, last warning about any racist chat before I ban somebody. And don't report them to me. Like, if you want to report somebody, report them to Twitch. I'm gonna try to like ban anyone who like I see like make racist or some kind of chat in the chat room. But if you're offended by somebody's chat, I'm not really the police, so feel free to report them to Twitch. Bishop takes d4. I don't know, Tunak, you can take my pawn on a5, right? I feel like we're a tiny bit better. I do have queen f4. Maybe that's not a big deal because of bishop f3. I need to like play maybe like king g7, h5, g5, g4. Pablo says he's not a racist. Manners first is like, stop it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ban both of you if you don't stop. King G7. And I think Tunak Demir was listening. He played Bishop F3. I don't know if you should play it first or not. Okay, Rook D2, H5. I'm gonna try to use my kingside majority here. A little offense. Queen F4 with the idea of something. All right. Whoever you guys are, nice, interesting sacrifice there. Rook takes D4. I was a little concerned about that, honestly. Guys, you're really detracting from the whole stream. Like, arguing like babies in the chat. So, I'm asking for the absolute last time to stop. E5 on the rook. Trying to keep the dark squares defended. Knight D5 would cut him off from attacking E5. So, I'm not that worried about Knight D5. I have Queen G5 or something like that. And then I have Bishop E6 to finally develop my bad bishop. Sophia doesn't think he's apprehensive. He's classy, not apprehensive. What? I've never seen a streamer who was apprehensive, so apprehensive to ban someone. Oh, well, you know, yeah. I think he means that I feel bad about banning someone. That's what he's trying to say. But I don't know why we're still talking about that. Yeah. We're talking about banning new people. Yeah, I banned one person today. I mean, really, it was enough. I don't really want to ban more people. In like 20 streams, I've only banned one person. So it's Jennifer's back. Jennifer's back. Jennifer, what's up? You missed the chat today? Stay classy, stay handsome. Yeah, I love you too, Jen. We've got a really tough game here against Tunak Demir, who is collecting pawns as I speak. He now has 2 for his collection. Is this the real Jen? Well, it's my stream. Wouldn't surprise me. I am handsome. Tunak Demir hanging tough. Toughness is a characteristic of Tunak. He's obviously not an opening theoretician. Like the subject of our band player today. But Tunak is a practical player. He's a fighter, and he's hanging on, sacking the exchange, got a couple pawns for it, and got 1 pawn for it. But he might have a couple in a minute. Should I just take this knight? Maybe I should just take the knight. Why am I thinking about not taking the knight? Actually, the bishop is a pretty good defender, so maybe we'll let the knight live a little bit longer. Well, Espresso, you're here. I wish Naka could finally beat Carlsen in a classical game. Let's say that, like, we wish Naka the best, but we hope he doesn't win because he's not the favorite to take Carlsen out of the possible candidates. As much as we love Hikaru, I would prefer it was somebody else who wins the thing. Why can't I take on C4 here? Because it's not my move. That's usually a problem. Okay. But I can take this one, right? What's up? I can take the pawn. Espresso Forever, we don't know if it's the real Jen or not. Again, the whole issue of identity on the internet coming up. But I think we fell into a trap here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I have a trick. Not really. Bishop takes d5. Bishop takes d5. Looks like I'm going to lose the exchange back. Not a lot I can do, guys. I think I just blundered. I fell for Tunakdamir's trap. I blundered this double threat. And it looks like all I can do is try to hold on at this point. I'm lucky I'm not lost, honestly. So it looks like the blunder was pretty costly. We lost our whole exchange back, and yeah. I knew there was something funny about h4, but all this chaos in the chat, man. You guys arguing about everything. I think this is equal now. I'm gonna offer a draw. Doesn't want to draw. Okay, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. It's better for me though. I think you should take a draw here. I'm actually happy you didn't. I think black is slightly better. Your bishop is immobile, and I have some threats of h5, h4, h3. I think that Caruana is our man. Nakamura winning would be great for US chess, at least in particular. But I mean, Caruana is also representing the US now, so I guess that doesn't really matter that much. But I have no problems with Hikaru winning. I just kind of hoping Caruana can pull it out. Nothing personal against Hikaru. But he's just not as consistent as some of the other players. But I think... What is up here? FH3 now. Tunakdamir is going out of his way to beat me. He's taking a lot of risks. Wow. What is going on here? What happened? White resigned? Why did you resign? Oh, you hung the rook with check. I didn't even see it, man. What about a 3 games challenge against Spinal Tap? Definitely one time we will play. I'd love to play a 3 games challenge against Spinal Tap one day. Z-Chess, Seveningen, thank you for joining me. What tactic do you recommend to build an open repertoire? I'm at 1600 elo. Want to improve myself. Pretend that you're just learning chess and get like Fritz book and use it against masters who are playing like on Lee Chess while they're streaming live. And you know, just keep beating them until they eventually give up. No, seriously, I think a tactic to build an opening repertoire at 1600 elo and you want to improve. Well, I don't know about a tactic to do it per se. I think it just takes hard work. You have to really just sit down with the chessboard and study, I think. All right, guys. Thank you for the stream. I'm sorry for the chaos today. We had a lot of arguing in the chat room and other things, but I think it was still a decent stream. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I'm running kind of late today. Tomorrow we're going to be back, same time, same station. It should be like 10 a.m. Central European time. I already told you about my YouTube channel. I'm not going to say it again. My info is in the stream on the Twitch site under the stream. So if you guys want to contact me, openings again to answer that question is kind of hard. I think there are like opening kind of practice programs you can find online, but I think you really have to sit down with a real chessboard or with a computer